I'm a hoodlum. I can't be seen in the camera.
What? You got ops?
Yeah, man. Hold on.
Ain't no way.
Welcome to the Money Man Podcast.
No, do it the exact same way.
Yeah, bro,
Noah doesn't want to do his intro now. He doesn't want to go.
What intro?
Welcome to the Money Man Podcast.
Welcome to the Money Man Podcast with Adrian, Elijah,
Mo.
Special guest moments.
Yeah.
Little guest.
Yep.
You know.
He's wearing a ski because he's a civilian.
Straight from the suburban.
Not from the suburbs at all.
He's
from the ghetto streets of Atlanta, Georgia.
From the real.
He lives in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Yo, why you dox me like that? Okay, just because I'm out the hood don't mean I'm not from the hood.
How many months were you?
Yeah,
months? I wasn't months. I was years.
Oh, see, he was a premium gangbanger. He was banging the kitty set.
Shut the fuck up.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Since you were from Atlanta,
Don't say no dumb shit. Before you even say nothing, don't say nothing stupid right now.
That's a good warning.
I'm just saying, like, you know, Atlanta is like really, you know what I'm saying, tapped in with like, you know, African Americans and like, you know, the LGBTQ, you know what I'm saying? So like, what was the experience? What was the experience?
I'll tell you right now. I was so my first interaction with someone that from in the LGBTQ community in Georgia, I was at a Quick Trip. You know, they have Quick Trip damn near every corner. So we went over there, right?
Yeah.
And like, the person looked like a male, right? You know, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful or anything. So I said, "Oh, excuse me, sir," because all I came in for was to grab me and my brother-in-law a drink, because I just helped him at his job real quick so we could head back home. Bro, and then I got yelled at in the most feminine voice by a dude that looked like our stature, and I was just, he was
our
like,
stature?
it is ma'am, like that one video, y'all remember?
Oh yeah,
It's ma'am.
Yeah, I just paid for my shit and I walked out. I paid for
But
my
what
shit.
were you thinking in your head?
But
I can tell you something that I would have said, but go ahead.
I was just like,
I don't endorse.
in my
I don't
head,
endorse.
I didn't think nothing wild. I was just like, oh shit. I was like, bro, I don't even be here that much no more for you.
Let's-
to even be yelling at me.
Let's thank God Elijah wasn't in that situation.
True.
No, I really could have like RKO'd
Yeah,
him.
pray
he
for
wasn't
it.
that tall, bro. Bro, it was like this. I really could have kicked him.
For no reason.
I was just being
Hate
nice.
crime. Hate crime.
I mean, he was yelling at them though, so it wasn't. Did it really count?
But I'm not gonna lie, I really tuned it out though, bro. Like he was yelling, I was like, pay for my Snapple with my fucking, and I left, bro.
That's
My
the
Snapple,
adult way.
My
Yeah,
fucking
that's how you
my
can do
brother-in-law's Gatorade and a Starburst, a pink Starburst.
The mature way.
You can't be caught in nigga moments, man. You can't.
Exactly.
You can't, bro.
I don't stay there no more, so I can't even wild out. I really could, but
Like if somebody were to like come into my job and just like get mad at me because I don't know where something is, I'm gonna be like, yeah, meet me outside, bro. I'm at work. And then when it's time to close, I'm just go out the other way. Like
That's
like,
the type.
I'm a grown ass man, bro. Like I don't got time for like
bro, I have
to get into
consequences now. Bro.
Yeah, like
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not in middle school, bro. I can't just punch you and just get a slap on the wrist for
you
it,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like
When's the last time you hit someone though?
last time I hit somebody? I mean, I slapbox niggas in high school. Elijah knows.
Last time I hit someone,
He was folding niggas.
I was holding niggas.
Last
bro.
time I hit someone was like a couple months ago. I have a video actually.
Oh, for real? No way.
Where did you hit him for?
I was boxing, like legitimate boxing.
Oh.
Where is it at?
I was boxing with Russell, and he sent me the video.
Did he fold you like an omelet?
No.
He
Oh yeah, you did MMA. You got
Do you want to see?
Russell, if you're watching the stream.
Oh no, dude, he's on my Instagram. You can't.
Shout out Russell.
I mean, shout out Russell, man, but I'ma hate real quick, bro.
No.
Your shit trash.
Please.
This is the last time I bought
Garbage.
food.
Oh, y'all were doing this.
Oh,
Where do y'all be at when y'all
bruh.
be doing
It
this?
was at the field near Galway. Hold on.
We walked past 10 sizes older brother and his friends boxing.
Tenny's older brother.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen Tenny in a break.
To me neither.
He been blowing up on TikTok.
Yeah.
Bro, I haven't seen Tenny in a while, bro. That's my dog. I seen his number in my phone. I was like, bro, should I text him? I was like, bro, he probably just living. Let me let him be.
Like I seen him at the gym 2 weeks later. I see this nigga on TikTok with like 1 million views.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Be
Me and
like
Tenny used
that.
to talk about that shit all the time in class, and then he just disappeared. He was fucking sick.
Shout out Tenny though.
Oh god, it's the Mendem.
But like other than that, the last time I got into a fight, it's funny because like it was with somebody way younger than me.
Oh, legitimate fight? I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I just stopped fighting niggas, bro. Because I had no point in fighting them.
I fought that dude on the bus. I was in 8th grade. He was in 6th grade. They kept like,
Bro, no, Noah has all right, bro.
What?
Bro, I'm not gonna, no, finish. I'm not gonna do it.
Listen. So like, on the bus, you know, it's the school bus. Niggas just be fucking around and shit. But like this morning, I just didn't have that type of patience. So like,
Bruh.
you know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to them trolling. There was like 360 years behind me. I'm just chilling. I was talking to them trolling, and I don't know who like touched who first. Cause I think he like it started with like flick. Like I think he flicked either I flicked him or he flicked me, and he flicked me, and I flicked them back. Turn around, flicked them back. Flick, and then I'm starting to get pressed. So like you know when you have like a little cousin or a little brother, like you want him to stop hitting you, so you hit him like a little bit harder. So like I do like this, then we're just like kind of like hitting each other, sitting back down, hitting each other, sit back down.
Yeah.
Then I like it's so stupid. It's so
Such a middle school ass.
Oh yeah. So elementary school shit.
and like we kept going back and forth, and I'm like, all right, this nigga just straight up just goes bow in the back of my head. I just go. I turn around.
Nigga thought he was
Boom.
the main character.
Nigga looked at him like he was about to activate his power up.
I
Why
turn.
the
That
fuck?
nigga said-
That was
That
menacing,
nigga said
bro.
we're
Bruh.
just getting started.
Breast theme song turned on.
Nah.
He said, "Oh really?"
Nah, that's when I just got mad, and I went up, and I just punched him.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I went up and I just punched him, and then
No.
he went up. He kind of like he's still like smacking me. I guess he doesn't know how to punch yet.
Yeah.
And then like he wanted to smack me, and I punched
We
him,
just
and
hit
I'm
a
just
little.
over the seat
Okay.
doing this.
Bro, why are you demolishing this little kid?
Bro, I didn't have patience today, bro. I did not. I just got mad too fast. I got angry too fast, bro.
I don't blame Noah at all. On the high school bus, almost slapped the shit out this freshman, bro. It's not even funny. Bro, it's hot as shit. It's 90 degrees. Why are you screaming? I'm in the back seat. Why are you screaming towards me? I was like, my nigga, shut the fuck up. He was like, oh, what? I was like, I'll slap the shit out you. I'm a freshman. You can't touch me, nigga. Bro, what?
What does that mean?
That's not
What
my
does that
method.
mean?
But like, give you a rite of passage.
Bro, I will hit you in your jaw. I don't care.
Incredible.
Use for the boom.
Oh, God.
Nah,
Could be
bro.
released to the public.
Like, bro. You can release it, bro. I know where he stay at, bro. I'll pull up to his crib. Bro is a bitch.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
So you went up, smacked him?
Thank you. You just
Nah, I ain't
just
even
killed
touch him, bro. I was like, bro, I'll hit you out you. I was like, I told my man, I was like, bro, get your mans. And then he sat back down and stayed quiet for a second. No, I'm not gonna act like I pressed him. It was just like, bro, like, just shut up.
I'm like,
All you had to
bro.
do was be quiet.
Niggas,
Alright.
freshmen are like, they don't know how to relax, bro.
You do.
Just too much energy.
Alright, bro. Well, I gotta go.
You gotta leave.
Yes. So
You
they,
know what you
they
gotta
can
say?
continue it.
You gotta say what type of fight you did.
I did no fighting.
Then remember you was outside the dude's house.
Oh,
That was a
Donovan's
bitch fight.
You gotta say, bro. I fought a 6th grader, bro. You gotta tell. You gotta
Sixth
expose
grader?
yourself. You
I
gotta
don't
expose
know.
The youngest you fought.
It was in like 8th grade.
What did you fight?
I fought this dude named Andrew.
You fought Andrew?
And he was fat as fuck. So we were just rolling around. We didn't even like throw any punches. I was just dragging him, basically.
Wow.
That was just dragging him.
That was a kitty.
Yeah. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, I'm about to. Okay.
Nigga said he driving him.
It's my hand. Did you see that?
Sit down and talk to the people.
Don't threaten me. You know what you are.
Bitch ass nigga.
What's a funny thing that happened to you guys this week? Oh, wait. Didn't your chin get broken because of Brawlhalla?
My chin did not break. It
It
got
did.
busted open.
Your chin broke.
And every time you eat now,
Okay. So
doesn't it hurt?
it does. It does.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? Family. I was just playing a game of Brawlhalla, man. This game in the background that I do not want to hear right now. Playing Brawlhalla, trying to play some cool rank ones. Lost off some bullshit, and I ran. I don't know if y'all ever ran in anger. Have y'all ever?
Yeah.
I definitely done that. And then I crouched down in a corner.
I ran, but like I have like these hard floors. I stay in the basement. These hard floors and they're slippery. And I had like what's it called? I had a laundry bag on the floor.
And then he just slipped and died.
Listen, I slipped, bro. I thought all the impact was going to my knee because like time like slowed down in that moment, bro. Like I'm so serious. I hit my knee. I thought it was over with.
Damn. You just fucking killed yourself.
Knee hit the ground first, and then my chin went with it right there, bro.
So basically, he's a gamer.
I got flattened by the floor. I never got beat up so bad in life than by my own floor.
Except in that Brawlhalla match,
Ain't no
right?
way the game got you like that, bro.
It was, but I clipped my friend Donovan. I don't know if y'all know.
Oh,
I
true.
clipped him really bad. You know,
And then I'm gonna show the clip right now.
yeah.
See, when he comes on the podcast, he's gonna sell it.
He's gonna explain how he got shit on so bad.
Nah.
Listen, and then like, bro, I'm sitting there grabbing my knee on the ground. You know, you gotta hit the. You gotta hit that for like a cool like 5 minutes. And then I hop in my bed like, okay, it's gonna be more comfortable. I'm just gonna lay down and go to sleep, right? Mm-hmm. I go to touch right here because I notice my jaw's hurting right here too. I go to touch right here. I look at my hand, like blood, busting myself open, multiple peroxides and alcohols. It was still bleeding. The Band-Aid the next morning looked something out of a horror movie.
Ugh.
Yeah,
You
bro.
need to watch
Black
yourself.
Yeah, bro. There's still a scar right here, but it's chilling. It's in my little goatee, so it's cool. It's whatever, really. You
He
know
got
what I'm saying?
fake teeth in now. He's wearing veneers.
Yeah.
These are real
His
teeth.
shits are destroyed.
It's because the insurance you got from Target.
Nah, bro. I don't work at Target.
Oh, I mean,
I work real estate. Listen,
no.
what's like the worst y'all hurt yourselves or worst thing y'all did while raging?
Definitely, the worst I hurt myself was riding on a moped going 80 miles per hour
Oh, you told me
over
that.
a
What the
speed bump.
fuck?
So I was in, I think I was in like 7th grade when this happened. I was at my friend's house, and his dad had a fucking moped, and he let him ride the moped. Why he's letting a 7th grader ride a moped, I have no fucking clue.
Oh my fucking
So
God.
he's riding and shit in the neighborhood, you know, just normally, just in a circle, being safe at first, wearing his helmet as he should be. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, oh shit, this is cool as fuck. He said, you want to get on? Of course. But should I have done it? Fuck no. Very fucking retarded for me to do. So I get on the fucking back of his board. We're riding in a circle. She's going slow at first, being regular, being a normal driver. Until he starts speeding up. You need to go in at least 55 at this point in this small circle. It's not a big circle.
Okay.
You definitely shouldn't be going 50 in that, especially on a moped. I had no helmet. He had a helmet. No pads. No nothing.
He sold you.
And I'm wearing shorts and a short sleeve.
Ah.
And it's like at least 90 outside at this time. So he goes around, he's hitting all the speed bumps. And then the last fucking speed bump that's at the end of the road, he's like, yo, you want me to go fast? And then my dumbass said, I want you to go supersonic speed. And we went at like 90 miles an hour and smashed into the fucking speed bump. I at least went 10 feet in the air. Fell the second we hit the floor. The whole bike just went like this. And I slipped off that shit and my arms went across the pavement.
It got incinerated.
And then I rolled and almost hit my face on my friend's car.
Oh my god.
I got up and it was just skin fucking hanging off my elbow. It was just red and bleeding. My whole ass was skinned up. I couldn't sit down. I had to lay on my stomach for like 3 days.
No way.
It was too painful.
I can't imagine that type of pain, bro.
Don't do that stupid shit as a kid. Please use your brains, even though y'all do not have any.
I think the only time I got hurt that badly is when I was climbing up on a tree, and then at the time, one of the branches was broken down below, like by the base, and I was climbing on the other side, and then I just fell straight into my face.
God damn.
On the branch that was broken.
How are you alive?
I don't know.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Another time, I was really sleepy going to school. So
you were walking?
I was getting out my apartment building, and then there's steps to go down. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then I just fucking fell down those steps. Before school. And then I just grabbed paper from my backpack, and then put it on the blood, and then I just went to school.
Bro, what the
way, bro.
Why did you just go back inside?
I would have went inside my house and stayed home.
I have no clue.
Bro, he destroyed his.
I didn't want to admit that I was sleepy. I just fell down the stairs and hurt myself.
Oh my god, that was hilarious, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That was actually pretty funny.
So was that the worst pain?
Yeah,
Holy
I definitely.
fuck. Did you break something?
I haven't hurt myself in a while.
Low key, I have a time, but like it didn't hurt that bad. It was just insane that it happened to me.
What happened?
You know the story.
It's about you on your bike.
I was on my bike. You know, in my neighborhood, right? That down, like it's like kind of uphill going up to my house, right?
Yeah.
So when I was just starting to learn how to use a bike, I was going around. I was just going around on it. Like I can barely like pedal through. And I was kind of just bored just going in like the small little area because that's what my grandma said. You can go around in a circle in the area so we can see you. And I'm like, bro, nah.
You want to be a little adventurous.
I wanted to go down this hill. I thought it was going to be normal. And then I'm just going at fucking light speed, bro, down this hill. And I even went over the speed bump. But surprisingly, I kind of stayed on. Like I didn't just completely just...
Yeah.
I kept going down the hill, and I saw my fate. I saw it. I thought it was over, bro. I was going so fast. I seen the curb, because I seen the curb. I was going down. Oh. Niggas lunch. Backflipped.
Backflipped into what?
Backflipped onto the grass. That's why I didn't hurt that bad.
Oh, grass?
Backflipped onto the grass, rolled down, and I just laid like this.
That shit is so scary,
bro. You literally killed yourself.
It didn't hurt that bad though. I just kind of just laid there like, what the fuck? Like I literally was trying to be dramatic. Like I was trying to lay there until somebody came and like saw me just folded on the ground. Just asked me about
what happened.
No, somebody came and said, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah." I got up. Regular.
Holy fuck. They see you just obliterate yourself and asked if you were okay.
And that's why you listen to your, guardians.
Bro,
But that shit would have been fun.
You should have put your feet on the floor to stop the momentum, like going down.
My shoes would just be burnt, like the bottom would just be burned off.
I would rather have that than fucking die.
Wait, how strict were your parents growing up?
Very. I mean, what's like your like? What do you consider strict?
Strict. Like going out, I guess, with friends.
Yeah.
If they had a limit weekly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like if you go, you can't go out 2 days in a row. You were just outside yesterday.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What if I want to go outside again?
Like what the fuck?
What's the difference between today and yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Like
They just want you home.
like it's weird, bro.
Yeah.
True.
How strict were your parents?
Nah.
Not strict
no
at all?
such thing as strictness, bro. You can go wherever you want, do whatever the fuck you want. As long as you told them where you were going. My parents never came home what time. As long as you told them what time you were gonna come back and shit, they didn't care. They were very chill.
Yeah, and I kind of see that with your brothers.
Yes.
I have to beg. Can I please go outside? And I have to like bargain with them, like you want me to just stay home and play on the game all day and not make any friends?
True.
Like
that was the classic.
That was the classic, bro. Would you rather me just stay inside all the time? My mom was never like that. Cause I hear stories about people say, "Why don't you like your parents saying like, why don't you go outside? Why don't you do anything?" My mom was never like that. They never complained about that type of thing ever.
They only want you to stay inside.
Yeah, they don't care if I was just like if I just grew a neck beard, got fat as shit.
Yeah.
Like became like a furry or some shit. It don't matter as long as I'm in the house. It's cool.
The furry.
What the fuck?
Okay.
But that's true. I see.
I think I had a kind of fight with my mom for me being able to go, but if as long as I told her where I was going, she'd be fine with it. But it was when I was starting to go out often.
Oh, that's when she started complaining?
Yeah. When I had my own car, it was better because she didn't want me riding the bus.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
True.
Because at night, I used to ride the bus a lot. Like after wrestling practice, I took the bus to the Glenmont and then back home. And that shit was like at 8 p.m.
And Glenmont is low key the ghetto.
Low key?
High key.
High key.
High key?
High key.
Bro, I've lived there. Someone has lived there their whole life.
That's insane.
Yeah, if you go down Glenmont, you're gonna see this nigga. This nigga got a Benz waiting outside. Just take that shit. He does not lock his doors at all.
I don't. I'm not.
He doesn't lock his door. He said I don't.
Sometimes I do leave mine. Never mind. I'm just gonna dox myself again.
Dox, bro.
Just I'm telling them the perfect way to rob me.
It's just Glenmont is full of.
Don't make me edit shit, bro. Don't make me edit shit.
Full of.
Alright, let's move on. Downtown Silver Spring, right? We just came from there.
Also full of.
We came from a pop-up shop.
Pull up if you're into clothes. Definitely pull up, bro.
Yeah, Home Court Market. I'm gonna pull it up and then put it on the screen.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely pull up. We definitely got some cool shit. Oh, we can do a little haul right now.
Go ahead.
Little haul.
Type shit.
All right. So.
Oh yeah, you already got your shit on,
so
you gotta show
them. I couldn't wait. This shirt, I like it. It's a nice red.
Got a cool little crop sweater, feel me?
Yeah.
Definitely made for like a big shirt on there. Some cool designs, some cool, beautiful, angelical art. Very artsy guy myself.
He kind of likes the beach where it goes desolate.
Possibly.
The crows surround my ever beating heart.
They have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, we got this cool little hockey. You know what I'm saying? Fire shit. Just some cool shit for real.
Alright, and then the last piece of clothing. Oh wait, you got one more? Bro, move out the way, bro. I gotta show the shirt. And then I got this shirt, you feel me? Kind of a little more punk. And I like the chest area because that's the best portion that I have. And then there's a back.
The prized possession. You can't really see it. It has like some black Wranglers with like a tin of blue. It's definitely some cool shit.
Definitely some opium.
Definitely some cool shit, bro.
Opium.
You know what I'm saying? My lodging could have copped some hats, but he didn't want to.
Nah.
I don't know what's up with bro.
Niggas is poor right now.
Yes. You about to get that car?
Yes.
How close are you?
Very close. I gotta wait for my grandma to put up. My grandma, good fighter.
No way.
Yes. But she has another agency that she has to wait for them to contact her.
She got fired?
She had a backup this entire time.
Nice one. Do they pay the same?
Yeah, around the same.
Nice.
teach you what it means to be of a certain demographic.
No. Alright, first time being high. It was with these fools
Definitely.
last year.
Your first time getting high ever in your life?
Oh, no. When I started smoking often. What's beginning with you two. But I smoked with this girl named not shouting her out.
Just name drop crazy. I'm gonna lie.
Fuck.
It's okay.
You
It's
should have
okay.
said we'll name her something. We'll name her this.
I'm a bleep it out.
Be like, no, but people do. They be like, what's it called? I got a girl. We'll call her Tiffany. Or
Yeah,
we'll call her Lori or something.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do next time.
Yeah.
For now, I'm gonna just bleep your name out. Again. But then I was just smoking with her.
Uh-huh.
And we were walking around Aspen Hill. And then, you know that Chipotle?
Yeah.
We went to the neighborhood past that. And then, I don't know why, but I was on an elevated thing. Like a little stone path.
Mm-hmm.
You know how the staircase goes like this? And then there's like stone rising right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was climbing on that. And then I said, I'm the weed goblin.
You're the weed goblin? This nigga's high as absolute balls. What the fuck?
That was absolutely the worst thing I could have said.
Nah, bro.
I never told you guys that because it's so cringe.
I'm the weed goblin.
Oh my god.
What did she say when you said that?
She recorded me, so it's
Do you have the video?
yeah.
In the archive?
Yeah.
Nigga, we have live footage of the
Put that
weed
shit
goblin.
on the podcast.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing
Gotta
that.
do it.
Make sure
Show
I'm
the
not-
people,
The
bro.
the weed goblin.
Fuck that shit. But
No, how was your first time getting fried as shit?
It was with y'all. It was what's it called?
Well, me and Donovan.
Wait, no, that wasn't the first time.
That was-
shout out to Donovan.
That was the
Hell
second
yeah.
time. That was the second time.
Then what was the first one?
The first time was when we went to a different state. We went on vacation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get that cooked. I was cooked, but I didn't get all the way high.
Definitely. But it was my first time, so like, I was gone.
True.
I remember like sitting.
Elijah, did we smoke at your house before we started vacationing to?
No.
The first time was at Donovan's house.
And then we started doing that after.
Mm-hmm.
So we smoked at Donovan's house first.
Yeah, it was like in April.
With Toby. Toby was there,
That's
remember?
crazy. Oh,
And
Eduardo and Brian. Did Brian smoke with
Yeah,
John?
Brian was there, but no, not when we first smoked. No.
Oh, no. I remember Brian smoking.
Brian used to be so weird when he smoked.
I remember you were sitting there. Everybody else was acting like a nut, and he just sitting there like this.
Yeah, like a fucking bot.
it's like the opposite. Brian's just like always up.
And completely still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has no energy when he's fried.
Shout out my dog, Brian.
Hell yeah.
Shout out, Brian.
That
Shout out,
nigga
Brian.
doing karate and flipping and kicking niggas in their balls and shit.
He did skateboarding and then work got in the way.
Fuck
Work.
Mm-hmm.
We still fold him though.
Work is trash.
Yeah.
Giant.
We
is
know more
garbage.
karate than that nigga.
Alright. And he doesn't do
Oh,
karate.
true.
He does a parkour.
You said karate.
You said I thought it was karate.
It's parkour. So he's jumping around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna catch him in arrow in it. You know what I'm saying?
Who would really win in the fight? Brian or Noah?
No.
Damn. You didn't even have to think about
No.
Uh,
No, we're just like beat down on Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. But still, give us free memberships to that parkour place.
that.
For
Yes,
sure.
so we can.
If they got a foam pit, I'm doing all types of crazy ass backflips in that bitch.
No,
Yeah.
we're not.
I will.
Crazy.
First time.
Why'd you look at me like that?
First time being
Like, what's your
first
issue?
He was plotting on you, man.
Do you got something?
What's it called?
To
Yeah,
say?
yeah, bro. Like,
Probably.
yeah, bro. Like my first time getting fried, right?
He went like that.
I was like, first time getting. I was waiting for my chance. What's it called? First time getting fried, right? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that fried, but like, I was just in the back. I just didn't know what the feeling was. So it was like, I wasn't like scared or nothing. I was just sitting there like, what, bro? What is this shit?
Yeah, like
I'm just sitting down and I'm looking at the screen. Right, the screen. I don't know what we were watching. It just looked like a bunch of just flashing colors.
it was a cartoon.
It was a cartoon, but it was just a bunch of colors on the screen. I'm sitting in the back doing this. I was just sitting in the back smiling, and he just keep looking at me every time. And I just keep smiling harder and harder.
Oh my god, it just got funnier and funnier, bro.
Nah.
My first time getting fried, I was in the basement, and I was smoking with my mom previously before, because one time I came downstairs and she was smoking, and I don't know, I just randomly started thinking about smoking. I think it's because me and my friend, we all had a conversation about it, like a night before, and I said, man, let me hit the J. And then she said, oh, okay, are you sure? I said, yeah. So she gave it to me, and I was trying to hit it, but I was definitely not inhaling that shit. I was smoking it like a cigarette. I was like, inhale and just let it out. Like, I wasn't inhaling it at all. Then she was like, all right, I'm going to give you your own weed so you could roll up one by yourself and then just smoke it and then tell me how you feel later. So I said, bet. Had it. I went in the basement, rolled up my first dubulous J. Lit that motherfucker. I'm smoking it, and I got through half of the J.
No,
Didn't feel shit. And watching something, so I'm like, when the hell is this shit gonna start kicking in? I was like, I can't be doing this wrong the entire time I'm smoking this J. And then all of a sudden, I just feel like I just peeped that the screen was once here, and I'm like all the way over here. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with the TV? So then I try to get up, and the second I moved, it was all over. I just started going like these. I'm tripping, falling over everywhere, and then I started drooling, and I'm like, I'm trying to fucking fix myself. I was so high.
You got too
was that
high.
the time where you're like, this couch feels like cold water?
Yeah, I was tweaking so hard. I had the video. I'll put it on the podcast, but it's so
funny.
crazy.
That's so funny.
I went upstairs somehow after being fucking locked on the fucking bed for like 30 minutes. I ran upstairs somehow because it started to come down. And I told my mom, I couldn't even get the words that I'm high out of my mouth. I was like, Mom. And I just started staring at her, then I just started laughing. I just went, and I fell on the floor, and I was dying. She was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? She's like, nigga, are you high? I was like, I think so. And then I sat down on the couch and just tweaked out for like another 2 hours.
Literally, his mom recorded him the entire time.
I was
pretty funny.
Tweakified.
The first time I took an edible, remember? Do you guys remember?
The first edible?
I had, because I was playing Brawlhalla with you guys.
When you were on it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I remember when I was saying, so I was playing Brawlhalla. First of all, I got notification that there was a dealer selling you edibles near my area. So I was like, oh, okay. And I think that was like one of the first times after I smoked that I tried weed, like in high school. Then I went to go get it. It was a Rice Krispie bar.
Yeah.
And I ate half when I got home.
How many milligrams?
No idea.
Oh.
He just said, fuck it.
He said, just take this one, bro.
And then, as it was coming up.
Oh, yeah! I remember this.
As I was coming up, I was playing Brawlhalla and I couldn't see the fucking characters moving. It was just a bunch of swirling colors going like this. I don't remember what I was saying. That's all I remember from that day.
You're on Pluto.
Did you guys not remember me saying
I think I remember you saying that.
I remember I remember the night that y'all took them home. Didn't my mom make them?
Mm-mm.
She didn't make
I
them?
got it from a black dude.
Oh, yeah, and you gave it to us. I remember. There was some big-ass Rice Krispies.
Uh-huh.
It's just very good.
Yeah.
And we eating pieces of them.
I didn't eat any of that one. I don't remember. I didn't eat
You
it.
didn't? I swear you ate one. But damn, that's fucking insane. You were high as absolute balls in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I was fried too, actually. I was so cooked that I don't think I was talking on the microphone when all of that was going on.
Bro. And I also made edibles.
Which ones? Were they brownies? Or the cookie ones?
Rice Krispies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I ate it and I didn't.
Those
I didn't
were-
feel nothing.
Those were
man.
ass.
Y'all didn't
It's
feel
all
anything.
good.
You know, I stayed up 8 hours to try to make that.
It's just for it to
Really?
taste like nothing.
Yeah,
It was trial and error. It's all good.
it was the one time, and then I gave up.
We gotta try to make them again though.
True.
But I would make them in brownies instead.
I need to buy an ounce and just make.
I bet
Edibles.
Yeah, true. How much you selling them for?
I fuck with
$300
edibles
bucks.
low key, bro. I fuck with edibles low key, but I feel like every once in a while, cause like
I'm on an edible right now.
you took. Oh, you ate one?
Yeah,
How cooked are you?
not that good.
Damn. You should have ate the whole thing. Did
Yeah.
you?
I took half.
Oh, you definitely should have ate the whole thing.
But I fuck with edibles though, cause like, you get you're fried for so long, you get your worth, your highest worth.
Yeah. The longer the fry, the better. Oh, that just made me
Literally.
want to try edibles so bad.
Like you
I
eat
got
one.
some.
You
like
got
you-
some? How many?
We can literally buy it.
I don't know. That's what I was saying.
What's it called? Yeah, like you eat it, like kind of going. I say at like 2.
Mm-hmm.
Chill for like a little bit, 2 hours, and you're going into like the evening, just cook this shit. Like if you just have the whole day, that's just so cool. When you're almost fried, it depends on how much you can be fried to like right before you go to sleep.
It literally,
Word.
it
And
feels
then-
so nice.
And nice, and you kind of go to sleep kind of like a little cooked,
Mm-hmm.
wake up normal.
And
know
if
what
you
I'm saying?
really want to get high, you gotta take an edible and smoke a blunt.
True.
That shit got me the highest I've ever been in like this whole year, to be honest.
Goddamn.
So the Eddies get you the most high?
Eddie's
That-
plus a blunt.
For me, it's still a bong to this day. It's still a bong. A bong zoots me to the next dimension, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Especially if it's fish.
when I took them extra like 5 rips at your house, and then I came inside and Noah was like
Yeah.
in a trance with the controller like this.
It's making
I was so fucking gone, bro.
Where did it smacking me come
That
from?
was that day, bro.
I felt like I was on the ascended plane, bro.
Because
That's
I'm like-
how cooked I was.
You're already fried while you're taking hits, but like the shit has to set
In,
for
bro.
real, bro. The
The
shit has
second
to
I
set in.
stepped in the house, my whole perspective just changed, bro. It was unreal. Everything looked like it was in 4K, 10,080p Ultra HD.
Crazy.
It was the most fried I've ever been.
Crazy.
Or remember when we took those blue edibles
Oh yeah,
and they were 100 milligrams? I got those out of there. I did get those out the smoke shop, but they were in the pack.
We ate it here.
And they were mad expensive.
Well, what
They're like
about-
$63 for like 20 pieces.
This is way better.
But we
than
were
that
cooked
one.
as shit though.
That's because it was the first time we ever tried CBD.
It was CBD, yeah. But I still got fried. It's all fun.
Yeah, that felt like I was actually high. Not relaxed. I felt high.
That was that true chronic CBD, bro.
You know what I think they do? I think they put all that shit as CBD, but it's real Zaw. That's what I'm starting to think that they're doing.
Maybe.
Because
They
they
could.
have real edibles, and we get them from them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the gummies taste like the THC edibles. So it's kind of, that's what I think that it's doing.
it does taste like oil.
Yeah.
It does taste like oil.
Isn't
Yeah.
CBD oil the same thing?
Yeah, that's
It
what,
is?
Well, yeah, it's the same thing too.
I thought it didn't taste the same.
But I imagine actual companies don't have to like squeeze it in.
True, true.
Because like homemade ones, you have to like put it in with a syringe.
Syringe and shit. I mean, they have machines for that.
Assembly line type shit.
Well,
They do have. I've seen like weed factories. Some of them, you know, like pre rolls.
mhm.
They have like people sitting in like lines just packing pre rolls all day,
So it's just people.
and then all the weed that falls on the floor, they can take it home. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
and they get paid mad bread.
Who's hiring?
So you're going to Cali?
No.
Oh, okay. Because then it costs like $10 trillion to live out there.
Would you invest in a dispensary?
No,
No?
no, I would not.
Why not?
It's not my thing. I wouldn't want to just sell weed all the time, every time, and be around weed. That would ruin it for me. I feel like
Really?
being around just only Zaw for like a long period of time. And
Especially in a business aspect.
exactly.
Yeah.
But then you start building expertise.
That's true.
And then
Because you're doing it for so long.
you're growing the weed that you want, like personally curating. So maybe that's where the fun comes in.
You could be right.
Could be right.
You can
Or
name-
some
you can
are
name
cash
them.
grabs.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of white people investing in weed.
Right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's legal.
True. I didn't think about that. I should get a weed plant. Because you can get them. You can get two. You have 2 weed plants. You just can't have more than 2.
You should get it. But it would have to be in the basement.
Yeah. Or, I don't know. We got to look up a fucking germination process on how to grow weed plant. I will actually grow weed plant.
You got to get the thing that you, like a tent.
You have to get that?
If you don't want your room to smell.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, your room would smell horrible.
Like fucking boof 24/7.
But then it's like your own personal Christmas tree. Like
Word.
It just smells like ass.
I don't think I would get used to the smell.
You know, we just sounded like junkies for how long?
Like 5 minutes.
That's why I wanted to like.
Of junkie time.
Like, how many minutes did we do?
I can't see.
It's
I don't got
about
my
to be
glasses.
30.
It's about to be 30?
I thought. I can't see, but I thought we started at 2.
It's been 30
I
minutes.
told you.
What did you think? How long do you think it's been?
I thought it
I
had been
thought it
like
was like
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
No way.
We talked about weed for how long? Like
Not for that long.
20 minutes?
No, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we probably talked for like 10.
No.
10.
It was 20.
Like 10. We
We
talked
started
about a
at,
bunch
like,
of other shit.
What time was
When
it?
we started talking about weed, we didn't stop.
Yeah.
True, but we talked about a bunch of other shit too.
Yeah.
Alright.
But still.
We got some different topics in there, you know what I'm saying? Variety, you know what I'm saying? Some people never smoked before, giving them that perspective, you know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like too many people are scared of smoking.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they think their perspective or their, what is the word? Their concept of it is very fucked.
Yeah.
Like, they think when you do it, you're just on fucking fentanyl.
Yeah.
Or something.
And then you're just not functioning. Not
Yeah.
functioning at all.
But it's not. All it does is make you hungry and happy.
Leave a comment down below why you don't smoke. I wrote 2 papers in college, you know. I'm basically a PhD in weed.
He's capping. He's capified.
Alright. But I'm interested.
He's a PhD in magical mushrooms.
Leave
Yeah.
a like
Leave a
and
like
leave a comment.
and a comment.
Interact with us, bro. We'll answer your questions live on the next show.
What can we shout out?
Shout out.
Did we do our
Home Court.
intro?
Shout out Donovan. Shout out McDonald's Poison.
Shout out the home court. Goddamn street market motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
get sponsor if you want to sponsor
Yeah.
us. You know what I'm saying?
They got good drip over there. Y'all
Shout
should
out.
really pull up.
Phenom Noah. You know, the music that he's putting out.
Yeah, that's just.
Fund his next mic purchase, please.
I just don't got a mic right now, but it's some cool shit.
You
It's some
gotta
cool
donate.
shit. Some cool
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
At Phenom exclamation point on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Check it out if you want to. You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm gonna put it up. Wait, you're the one editing this time,
Mm-hmm.
so you have to do all that.
Gay, but I got you.
You gotta be on the call with him to help.
Yeah.
So you
send
help
it.
him.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's been a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to
My
do one more
motherfucker.
topic.
Another topic?
Just one more, and then we're done.
Okay.
All right.
So
then
we don't finish off with
that
weed.
topic is definitely gonna transfer to the next level, the level above Zarmania's Zar, and I call that shit magical mushrooms.
We talked about that in the first.
We talked about mushrooms already, bro.
Yeah, but we ain't like the first time we did mushrooms was the most intense shit ever. It was like
Oh yeah, tell your story.
Noah explained it better. It's like taking shrooms is like going and having an outside review of like your whole life. That shit is crazy. It's like you see a lot of the shit that you do in a completely new and different perspective.
Yes.
So it's a really weird feeling when you actually do it for the first time. But
And-
it's really a nice experience.
And the reason being, shrooms actually dissolves the walls of the brain. So parts of the brain that normally don't speak to each other are speaking to each other. So like the eyes are interacting with the way the right side of your brain thinks, and all that. That's why you get all those weird hallucinations.
All those thoughts too, yeah.
Crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then
Damn.
you just think for a long time. Never do it at night. It's the worst time.
Yeah.
Don't sit
Or you're
and
gonna-
just think the whole time. Do some other shit. You'll just enjoy that better.
Yeah, or you're gonna lose your fucking marbles.
Just like play a game you like, watch a video, watch a movie, whatever.
Listen to some fire ass music,
oh,
especially
music.
especially if you want 2 grams or above.
Yeah.
Gotta listen to some tunes.
some
to this
music, different otherworldly experience.
age. Yeah, bro.
And do it when you're stable.
Be in the right mindset.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have that right headspace before you jump into some shrooms.
If you don't feel like you need to do it, you don't.
Yeah, you just don't.
And a better way to describe it is if you feel insecure about certain things in your life right now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have job insecurity, relationship insecurity, your own insecurity, that's when you know you're not kind of not stable, and you might have a bad trip. You can do it still, but make sure to be with a trip sitter or with people,
or have a nice sober guide.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
type shit. We just talked about weed for that long, and then we just taught people how to take shrooms.
Yeah. But the first time we had shrooms, let's end it off with that.
Okay, yeah. First time.
the first time we did shrooms, we did them shits. Actually, no, I don't even remember. Oh, I was talking about shrooms prior to this. I kept saying I wanted to try some, and I asked Adrian, and the nigga said he was down. I was very surprised. So I had a coworker that was at my job. This nigga was a junkie to the maximum. This nigga used to come to work, zooted off, perk 3 billions. You see this nigga tweaking in the fucking freezer like every 2 seconds.
Bro.
So, not every 2 seconds, but he was definitely tweaking in the freezer. But I had asked him, I was like, yo, you know somebody that got some shrooms? And he was like, yeah, I got a Spanish man that he gonna fuck with y'all. I'll let him know that you want to get some. I didn't know it was gonna be that fucking easy. So I said, I bet. He gave me his fucking gram. We hit him up. We was like, yo, we about to buy 4/8 of some fucking shrooms. 4 whole eighths of mushrooms.
It was a very
ballsy purchase, but I
is.
still made it because I needed to try some. So I made it, and we went, took them shits, and when we got them, we were so ecstatic after the nigga came in the car. It was the craziest, I'm not even going to say that, transaction of paraphernalia.
Yeah.
So.
Fucking drug deal in front of my eyes, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it, bro.
Noah was so paranoid the whole time.
I wasn't
He was like the nigga in the group that's going to just fuck up the whole shit because he too scared.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what is going on? I didn't say nothing while the nigga was in the car, but I was just sitting there in my mind like, bro.
What am I doing? You started reevaluating?
I started reevaluating life in that moment.
And then
and it wasn't even that deep.
And then we went
back to my house, and then we fucking went in the basement. I don't even remember everything we did. I just remember the main thing from that night being the insane conversation we had.
Yeah. Like the first time, it was like a eye-opening experience. Like you can really think about and reevaluate your life, and that's what we did for like a while.
I think shrooms is like the best thing to use as a first therapy session, if that makes any sense. It's really a therapy thing.
Psilocybin assisted therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, it's pretty cool. You really like how Elijah said, you get a different perspective, and you can really understand. What the fuck? What? You can really start to understand, you know what I'm saying, your life and how you think.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you feel euphoria.
Yeah. And you start to wonder, like, why don't I feel like this all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Start to think. I mean, I realized that for a long time, you know.
Piece of shit. Y'all trying to jump me? When this camera goes off, they're gonna pass away. Y'all will never see these niggas on this podcast.
What was it called? You know what I'm saying? Signing off. Love yourself. That's all I'll say.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Love yourself.
Always.
Yes,
Please.
sir.
Love yourself.
That shit is.
Or try to.
Love yourself first.
At the very least.
You should love yourself over anything,
And
over everything.
Don't ever be afraid of failure either.
Expect failure and expect to love failure.
Live in the moment.
1000%.
Live in the moment. No further than that.
Fuck this outro and turn it off.